Oh, hey.
All hail, hey, to the Shops Closed podcast, the podcast where we talk about things and stuff and things. But this is the pre-show. This isn't even the actual show. Before I get into any of this rigmarole, any of the jibba jabba, any of that stuff, I know that we don't got Brian. He might interrupt me is the problem I'm worried about more than anything now. I don't want him to interrupt my what I'm about to say. I even turned off the music. This is serious. This is a fucking pre-show. Before the show, I want to talk about something that happened last week. We actually upset one of our biggest fans that we have out there, one of the biggest supporters. And I'd like to personally apologize for bringing certain aspects into our conversation that shouldn't have been in there to drive points. And it definitely was not meant to be a personal attack on anything that you believe or anything. And in fact, anyone out there, if there's anything that we say, we do not intentionally mean to fart on your dreams, and I'm sorry to put that as a jokey thing when I'm trying to be serious, but I honestly don't hope anyone takes anything that we do as a personal burn, unless like we literally say we want them to feel that. Again, sorry for the jokes. It's a podcast that I do jokes, and it's how I cope with things. But I do sincerely want to apologize, K-Rox, Keely, however you want to say it, for offending you, for upsetting you. I understand 100% if you do not want to continue watching or listening to our stuff. That's for you. And if you need another one, I will give you as many as you want. And we're here with open arms to tell you that I'm sorry, and I hope that you come back and watch our stuff. And I hope that this actually gets to you. And if it doesn't, I actually am going to probably send it to you in a message. And I know that you're thinking like, why did he do it all public and like this? I did it like this because I want you to know that I didn't want it to be a weird thing between us when we're talking in a direct message kind of thing. I've actually thought about this for over a week now. It feels like it's been over a week, but it's only been a week literally. I wanted you to know that this is actually like a legitimate apology, and it can't be taken any other way in a text message. I could have called you and done this too, I guess, but I don't like phone calls. And I figured that doing it live would show my humility and letting you know that it is actually something that I'm not proud of. And again, I hope that you can find it in your heart to watch our stuff. We hope that we don't do anything to upset you in the future. And with that said, I actually did want to let everyone know that we do have a disclaimer at the beginning of our show that also tells you that we don't really know what we're talking about. So, like, if anything we say upsets you, let us know, because, like, that's actually, like, I hope that this teaches us anything, is that if we upset you, let us know, because I actually do want you to know that there is a reaction to it, and I like to give it this kind of attention. And I'd like to thank Bronson for being so quiet during this whole thing and letting me get my piece out. Same with Brian, who actually joined us mid-range. And
I am incredibly sorry for the way I acted. I was, again, any kind of talk like that will definitely take more serious.
Honestly,
or less serious.
Name drops. Actually. It's the name dropping, and that's really what really had it. We just have to watch that. I
tried. Yeah, I should have just.
It's okay. It's okay. I hate to say that and try and diminish the problem that happened here, but it has to be okay. Like, otherwise we're not doing something that we but it's Landon put a thing on here, how dare humans try to relate to each other and make connections.
I hate it.
That's understandable, but like us being on a live platform, it actually does leave us a little bit more responsibility. And actually, it's kind of ironic that we talked about like Joe Rogan and how he does stuff like that. Now people take him seriously in our episode last week.
Yeah.
And then we have like this kind of a thing that happens, and it's understandable why people. And then actually, it makes that more obvious now that it's very easy for people who have a connection or feel a connection with other people will get swayed by certain things they say. It doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. Like, if you know someone or you hear something that relates to you, you're going to get upset or excited about it. It's just how it works, man. Like,
it's like,
and I'm not trying to defend Joe Rogan, because, like, I honestly think that he's just cashing in. He's a cash cow. That's what it is. It's just cashing in.
Kind of, yeah.
And
like,
he's already a unique, crazy person. And he already had these all crazy ideas and methodologies and all this stuff
a lot of crazy jobs to go under his belt.
And now just has like the money to back up his weird talk and like these weird sponsors and all of his friends jumped on board. And I bet he's actually at that point in his career where he's like, I don't know who's my actual fucking friend and who's just fucking using me for a ride to a little bit more.
It's a little fame town.
And I'm guessing it's a lot of them.
Also, the reason he's so popular, again, I'm assuming I did bring this up, but he's like a chameleon. Like, it doesn't matter who he has on. He can relate to them and just kind of be that guy.
But he's
just that guy.
But there's a reason for that. It's because we're all fucking people, and that's why his podcast is so fucking successful. Is because he brings it to the point where you're like, yeah, we're all fucking people. We can all relate. We can all get along. It's almost like a weird version of a Todd Glass thing, but like Todd Glass, I don't think would ever let that kind of hate speech ever stand in anything that he's ever fucking stood in.
No,
I
don't think so.
So George Carlin actually, it's really fuck that place, fuck that guy. we're being honest here.
That's fair.
I've actually gone back a few times in the last few weeks and listened to some old Todd Glass shit. God, he's just so fucking out there, man. I love it.
I know, that was what was so great about it. And oh my God, dude.
Which one's Todd Glass again?
Todd Glass is probably someone that I didn't play for you because you wouldn't have liked it. You wouldn't have liked it. You wouldn't have liked it.
I would appreciate his style.
You wouldn't have liked it at all. You have to listen to it for a while before you're like, I get this act now. I get what's going on here. It's not just
call me Jimmy. You can call me Johnny, but don't call me Tommy. It's like something like that.
No, dude, he runs his podcast like a very fake, fancy show. And it's so that's actually where I got a lot of my fucking ideas from. If you ever see or listen to a Todd Glass and you listen to some of our early stuff, oh man, like almost on the button. Like just
we had Bubble Machine, dude. We took the. I mean,
I have Soft Lights in here.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like he's just so fucking funny, and I can't even explain. You guys should go and like fucking look him up. He's on Netflix and shit like that. He has a Netflix. His Netflix special is very weird, by the way, compared to any other stand-up that you'll ever see.
Yeah, but I think that's great because it really fits him. But his stand-up is fucking hilarious. I saw him open for Louis C.K. and it was an amazing fucking show. And like, he goddamn, he is hilarious. And his improv too. It's so funny because he is fucking just kind of out there, like really.
He's just a weird dude.
The fuck out there.
The thing I like about, and I talk about him quite a bit, especially in the recent few shows, is because like he is always like the most positive fucking person in the room. Always. Yeah. There's never a time that like the only time he actually gets upset is when he's like, okay. And like even when he gets upset and he gets in like those yells, like I do, I try to steal like his style of yell where I just like yell away from the microphone and make it sound like I'm like really angry about something. Like that's a Todd Glass move, dude. Like I fucking steal so much shit from him. I wish to God that I could actually see him live at one point in my life. I don't know if I'd ever want to meet him. Because I've thought about this. Actually, fuck, this is all pre-show, dude. What am I doing? What are we doing?
Bro. Brought up Todd Glass in the pre-show.
It's good we're talking about Todd Glass in the pre-show.
Put it on the Todd Glass, bruh.
The only thing we're missing in our thing now is like we don't have because that's actually remember when we used to have a fake band, Raisin Cane? You remember that? And it was actually dude, and it was California Raisins.
Wait a minute. What do you mean a fake band?
I went out and bought like the California Raisin set with the sandwich thing. For no fucking reason. I put it on my desk. I remember doing this. This is all pre-show. This is fun. This is fun talk.
Yeah. The stage. Like, dude, you, like...
like, we would set up... I had...
have a camera on them just to, like, cut to them. And,
we did.
Yeah.
And and the soundboard's probably gonna come back in the near future. To be honest, like soundboard's probably coming back in the very near future. I miss the
I think that's a
soundboard.
good idea.
The Collins. These are all Landon's talking on the side here. He actually also said, "I'm pretty sure it's impossible for all people to get along since there's so many completely opposing opposing viewpoints in the world." Wish I could read.
Well, I disagree with that, so we will never be friends. Fuck you.
Okay, and a soundboard and Collins. Then he starts talking about other things that we're missing from our old time.
The soundboard would be great. We need to load the whole soundboard with Todd Glass sound effects.
Just fucking.
And just write him a letter like, "Hey, buddy, kind of just went for it and hope
Just went for it. Just went for it."
Like they say,
I want to say that I want to try to do an episode where we say we took over his studio. Actually, that'd be fucking funny. Like if I could.
I like the idea that like we did, and then it's like, okay, yeah, all right, maybe there's a malfunction with the bubble machine or something. Maybe I don't know. This could be a great story. We'll have to work this out. A sitcom.
We'll workshop it.
Sitcom? You think this would be a sitcom?
An 8-episode miniseries. Mini-sit.
That's what's happening.
It's called a mini
Straight to Hulu.
That shit's happening way too often, by the way. The miniseries, they're not like they call them seasons and they call them actual like shows, and they're only 8 episodes long. Granted, almost all of them are like 45 minutes long now, but like, is that really a fucking season or something, or is that just an extended movie? Like, just make a 4-part movie. Like, who fucking cares?
I like to think that they think people's diminishing attention span should cause shorter seasons. Because remember, they used to be like one for every month or more, and then they're like, nah, they don't even need that. They need one every 2 months. They're not even gonna pay attention to the show.
Like, they do like weekly stuff here now, and they've been doing weekly stuff for a while here. Think about like South Park used to come out almost every week on Wednesday or Thursday or whatever the fucking day it was.
But like the way they're breaking the TV up and everything is basically just like the British model. So like on top of that, like shows they get like a short run too, like 2 or 3 seasons at most, and then they're done. Like that increasingly poor decisions of Todd Margaret, which was fucking amazing.
That was all right. I love David Cross, and that was pretty. It was pretty funny, but it wasn't. I only got to I watch shows repeatedly, Brian. You know this, and I watched that show once.
Did you watch it?
I couldn't watch it more than once. I didn't find it interesting.
I don't think you can. Yeah. I'm not sure you can.
You could, and like, I don't know, but maybe someone enjoys it more than I do.
He was on Comedy Bang Bang this week, and I gotta say it.
Who?
Fucking David Cross.
Wait, Comedy Bang Bang's still going?
Dude, I hadn't listened to an episode in like a year.
Just joking, because I listen to it every week. In the podcast community, people go all over the world gathering knowledge and entertainment. The opinions and topics on the show are considered especially heinous. In the Midwest, this group is here to give you these outrageous and ridiculous takes at the world at large. This elite squad is called
Shops Closed Podcast.
These are their topics. Shank shank. It's Shops Closed Podcast. Streaming to your devices. Do not attempt to leave. You want to join our chats with our host, Brian Pick.
I'm glad that they can hear
Bronson Thatcher.
Oh shit!
Mike J. Cersei.
Now it's beatbox.
No, it's beatbox. Really grab a drink and a snack. Sit down.
Like, not the guy who's invented
Relax.
this, but the guy who gave the idea.
Hey, that guy Green's funny.
Hey, you know what? Actually,
I'm having an asthma attack. That sounds real neat. I'm gonna put that in a song.
Well, hi, welcome to another episode of Shops Closed Podcast, the podcast where we talk about stuff and things and things and stuff. Did I mention that we talk about things and stuff?
Thingy stuffs.
And stuff and things.
Yeah, mostly.
I'm one of your hosts. My name is Mike J. Cersei.
I am Bronson.
Hi, I'm Brian.
He's a little shy today.
I'm just shy. Just a little shy today.
Oh, I can't actually. That's a copyright word. I can't call him a shy guy. He has to be a.
No, my name is copywritten.
He's a sly guy. What a sly guy. What a sly guy, that Brian. Sly guy.
Oh boy.
Oh, do we have a show for you? And it's a show that we're gonna do, even if people tell us not to, which they might, because I've gotten a few letters in the mail saying to stop and desist. But I'm gonna ignore that and say, hey, we're gonna do this show.
Yeah, you stop and desist sending me letters.
You stop sending me mail. I want to go paperless, bitch.
Well, I'm never gonna stop sending you those letters.
You really have been like giving it to me lately too, like at least 14 a week.
I think you're reading them wrong too. I think I said start and decease. I think that's what I was.
Oh, because you put that life insurance thing on me.
Yep. That's right.
Oh my God.
Long con. That's
the long con, dude. It was last week. You made me sign the papers. You brought me to the office. You looked at the guy in the eyes and you said,
"No,
I hope nothing bad happens to him." In that tone, I knew what was going down.
Dude, I know, and that's why I got so drunk, because I was so depressed, because I thought for sure you would have an accident.
Little did he know that
it.
Landon said to cue the smoke machine, so you got to cue that smoke machine, guys.
Turning it on, even though you can't see it.
Get the bubble machine going, man. And
that's an engine. That's a bad fart engine. Sorry, I got fart engines over here.
I use an old engine.
What are you laughing about? You don't think fart engines are a real thing?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I just really I know that. Yep.
Fart-powered engines have
fart-powered engines actually should be the way that we should be feeling ourselves.
I was just thinking of some like mid 19th century, and they have like a coal-powered fart engine in the corner of the room that just goes off every once in a while. And you're like, oh, that gives us a laugh every time. And everyone's like choking. Smoke.
Oh, you're running good, boys.
Jolly good
over there, boys. Jolly good. Oh, running good show. It's a really good show. I'm sorry, I'm done doing that voice. Is that racist or is that xenophobic? I think that's xenophobic.
Are you making fun of British people?
I'm making fun of you making fun of British people.
No, then no.
Is that how like it works? By the way, can you just choose who you're making fun of? I noticed that's a big thing with a lot of like bigger name news places. They choose who they make fun of, and they're like, "Wow, you didn't know that we were talking about you." It's them.
What news?
It's always them.
Hold on.
You know the ones that kind of talk like.
Yeah, you know the ones that you get like in your bathroom when you're alone on the radio.
Oh yeah. The ones that come on the
tinfoil
radio.
God damn. You guys couldn't even have played along with my thing once.
Nope.
I played along with your shitty thing.
I'm playing with your thing. You
I'm trying to. I don't know how your thing works.
This is bullshit. I can't work like this. Oh, this is how the show goes now.
Yep.
Minimal effort.
Maximum gain.
I have so many ideas, actually. Speaking of ideas, I actually had this idea earlier in the week, and I think I got it still set up. I got an email from this person. So I need you guys to... Actually, I'll just tell the story. I don't even have to... You guys don't get to cover for nothing, because you guys are fucking awful at covering... wasted space. Oh,
that's fair.
Rude.
I mean, I could just sit here and just try to talk about something. I guess. Where am I filling space right now? Did I keep talking? Hold on.
Please just say that. You know, we started doing the speech.
Go ahead. No, that's
okay. Well,
that's all.
We were wondering why we couldn't get more views on Twitch, because we do our thing on Twitch every week, and like we actually had this serious conversation about this, and honestly I'm trying to steamroll it because I feel like you guys are gonna be like, I don't remember that. Heck, we had it, okay?
Yeah.
So
we all remember that.
We found out that 91% of almost everyone that's on the internet that watches Twitch are males. So like we figured that we had to find ourselves. I'm stalling for time myself while I'm trying to find what like the file I got. So I paid a lot.
Now when I'm supposed to fill space, right? I filled the space now. I got this space right here. So it's. I think
going.
I know where you're going with this.
Do you remember? Because it's about ladies.
I think
it's about ladies on
we're
Twitch.
We're gonna go 100% more raccoons in our podcast. I think we're gonna show funny pictures of cuddly raccoons.
People do love trash pans.
We're gonna start a like a fucking
I did dye my dog's like hair white, even though it was already white. It's a bleach. It's meant for Pomeranians. Fuck off. And then I also drew little raccoon eyes around him, so he looks fucking adorable.
Perfect.
I think you actually did a real panda, not a trash panda.
Oh
Well, either way, we're going to be starting a petting zoo. I know that's what Mike is about to bring up.
No, that's not what I was talking about. And honestly, like that's going to be a really hard segue to what I'm actually going to talk into.
Wait, no, I think this is the perfect segue. We're talking about
no, because like ladies are like the number one thing that's actually found to get the most views on Twitch, and like it doesn't matter if they're sexual or not. But like it's just like it's pure science, honestly. If you think about it, 91% of males watching people, and there's like a lady on there. You ever been into a video game where like there was one lady and everyone's like, "Hey, can I buy you something in the store? Or just here, take these items. I don't need them."
It's the worst, dude. It's the fucking
we should meet in like real life. We like I think we're.
I think that we were like soulmates, man.
Yep.
So like we went to this website that we started. Did I say that we started it? That's a horrible claim. I'm not doing that. We started a website. We did start a website called Hot Girls on Twitch, and it's
mostly trash pandas.
It's HAWT Girls on Twitch, and it's a way to try to get marketing for like new Twitch people, how they can get more views. It's a really cool. God, come on, don't do this to me. I'm trying to find. I have. So I have a file that I purchased from this person because it's not easy. I'm not a lady. I can't do a lady's voice. But the concept is that these ladies would show up on your streams and watch. I say this, and then someone else takes this idea, and we're gonna feel like complete assholes. You're gonna feel like an asshole, Brian.
Wait, I feel like an asshole right now.
You're going to. Like, I'm telling you, in the future.
You're having a really good idea right now.
No, I'm telling you, in the future, you're going to feel like an asshole.
Wait, is this just like digital prostitution? Is that what we're talking? Is that where we're going? Like,
no.
And not
no. No, that's why I said we didn't own it.
Oh, wait. Does this already exist?
Anyways, so I paid. Let me tell you. Let me finish my story. Go ahead.
Oh.
So I paid this fee to get this thing, and I figured that I'm going to try it. It's for marketing. Let's see if this works.
Check out Shop's Closed podcast.
I think next time I'm going to buy the video one, though. Oh, man. That was like $150 for that, dude.
Ooh. Well, I mean, don't worry about it. The Patreon money is just coming rolling in.
Dude.
Now.
We actually lost our Patreon like 5 months ago.
Hold on, no. I'm talking about the new Patreon.
No.
We've just been sending you like the old same copy of the form.
You know those mail that you keep on sending me every week? Like I literally send return senders with other envelopes and stacked into them. I open them and you don't open up your own return mail?
I send them back.
Oh God damn it!
There
is no Pepe Sylvia.
That's what that means.
Anyways,
I'm an adult that doesn't understand mail. Go ahead.
Well, so you guys can you guys didn't even
emails you gotta read.
You guys didn't even get to. I'll do it one more time so you guys can this is what I paid the $150 for, and you have to tell me if that's actually you think it's worth it. Okay, you ready?
Okay. You gotta take a look. Hold on. No, I'm not ready yet.
Okay, you tell me when you're ready.
All right, hold on. Is everyone waiting for me right now?
I'm waiting for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Let's do this. All right, $50.
150. Yeah. Huh? Worth it, right? Need it again? I guess I should really get my money's worth. I'll play it 3 times.
Uh-huh.
Check out Shop's Closed podcast.
And just imagine that's like a big busty lady.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like just close your eyes real quick. Hold on, I'll even stop the music so you got this. Okay? Now just close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay, everyone out there.
This is 1980s.
What's that? SMM? SNM? What's that? What's that? Like,
Jesus
hold on.
ASMR? SMSAR? I think it is.
Yeah, yeah, and then you add the lady's voice in there, and you're like, oh god.
Check out Shop's Closed Podcast.
It's too good. It's too good. And we don't own
I
that.
don't know,
We
guys.
don't own the rights to that yet.
I'm edging now. I'm edging at this point. That was too much for me.
Did Brandon? Wow.
Wow.
Landon
Fucking
suggested
got him.
me getting a voice modulator, and guess what? I'm already have my own voice
You know
modulator.
what I like?
Wow. I can't even speak.
Oh, wow,
I can't even speak. That's how good my voice modulates.
I said, let's go, Landon. Come on.
Let's go, Landon. All right. Enough of my chitter chatter. That was my bit for the fucking show. Where's your guys' bit?
Well, how about?
Just
What
dropped
if
the
we
mic
just,
and I
like-
fell on the floor.
Oh god damn!
I broke my leg.
Oh no!
Someone help me! My hip. I'm waiting.
That's all right.
Someone give
What?
him life alert.
Wait, are we supposed to? Oh, hold on.
Give me a bit.
Call.
I need a
I'll-
bit.
oh shit!
Just a little
you need
bit.
a bit. Hold on, just a little bit.
That's what
All
this
right.
show is now.
I honestly thought you were gonna say you just like rent a pretty lady to hang out on your stream while you're talking. Like,
You know how
I thought
expensive that
that's-
would be?
You know how expensive that would be? It'd be a lot more than $150. And I'd have to, and I definitely wouldn't, I would have a
And
lot
that
more
is
words
fine.
than just 5, which they charged me a
Yeah.
very odd amount for every word, by the way. It was
5
$150 because of the
wait.
length of it.
Also, how do you explain that?
$30
To, how do you explain that to the
Hold on,
missus?
hold on.
You just have some lady.
No, I had to write that
hanging
off
out
on
at
my
your house?
taxes, dude. It's a part of the business.
Now, did you charge that to yourself?
No, I charged
How
that
did
to the
this
business.
work exactly?
I charge
I
everything to the
see,
business.
I see. So then, technically, you're paying yourself.
I pay myself a lot, actually, if I'm being
Okay.
honest.
You gotta
Like,
spend
I think
money
I
to
pay
make
myself
money.
more than I pay anyone else. If
Well, that makes sense because I don't
if
think
I'm
I've
being
ever
honest
been
about my
paid.
own pay
I
here,
don't
guys.
think I've ever.
I hate
been
to
paid.
like give you guys a look inside the cookie jar. That's not even the saying, but
Wait, look inside the cookie. Hey, check out
just
my
take a
cookie
peek
jar.
in there.
Hold on. Take a look at my cookie jar. Just please tell me what do you
Take a-
think of those cookies.
Take a look at my cookie jar, huh?
Well, cookie jar.
Take a
Give me a
looky
little. Go ahead, put your hand in there. Don't worry about it. Won't get
Sit! Gotcha.
It's plenty wide. It's plenty wide. Look at that.
Go ahead and put your hand. Sit! Gotcha. Bronson's been incredibly quiet.
Because I'm
I
not
think you-
dumb enough to
Are
put
you
my hand in the cookie
contemplating-
jar. You fools.
Are you contemplating your bit? Is that what's happening? I'm still waiting
Nah,
for 2
I'm wondering
minutes,
where-
Get away
motherfucker.
from
I'm
the-
wondering why there's so much money talk, and I still haven't got my review on my internship. If I'm gonna get paid,
Yeah, you're gonna get paid in extra large
One
mouse
of these
pads.
days. One of these days, we're gonna graduate.
Oh, extra large mouse
Graduate to
pads.
full
I was
employee.
just going off
I'm
of.
telling you.
I'm ad-libbing, guys. Fuck you.
I mean, I think it's 10,000 hours of community service with Shops Closed Podcast before you can become a member of Shops Closed Podcast official.
Hey, that's
I'm sorry?
only if you join after prison. I joined before prison.
That was after
right,
that was
he's
after
right.
Yusef came into play.
Ah,
you know.
shit, he's right. Oh no.
And that other DPPBG, they're all acronyms. I don't know.
You know, and OSHA hit us with that.
That
when we
Crosha.
lost that guy
That
to the
Schmosha, as I like to
the
call him.
Schmosha, right?
Schmosha. Who does
Fucking
that?
got him.
Who does that?
I mean, just
There's
because that
barely
one-
anything you can fall off of at the place.
You're goddamn
Barely.
right.
I
Like
find-
barely. We do have a few ladders that just basically don't go anywhere for fun, but I mean, like,
I put a
That's
sign up
up
that
to
says
you.
"Careful, don't
that's
fall."
up to you.
I
man.
have about-
That's
What more
on
do you want?
I think about
Ladders are fun.
95% of my conversations that I have, I always think in my head, I probably could have not said anything, and this date would have been just fine. You ever have that?
Wait, is that a hint about the ladders? I
No,
think
no, no,
ladders
no,
are
no, no, no,
very
no, no,
fun.
no, 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 no,
No,
no.
And I'll keep going. Ladders really are an important invention when you think about it, because how else do short people get things? Really?
And can you call them dwarves, please? I think that's the correct term.
Holy Jesus.
Is that the correct term?
I think so.
I feel
think
like
so.
that's the
I think
fucking
that's
correct
why.
term.
I think that's why Peter Dinklage was so mad about the,
God damn
the
it.
new Snow White in the fucking height
Is he?
challenge.
I'm being
people.
serious. Actually, this is George Carlin. Are they actually? Is calling someone a dwarf? Is that actually the?
I'm pretty sure it's not cool.
That's not cool.
Pretty sure.
Wait, I don't know though. I can't say for sure.
Because I've been watching a lot of like weird shit all my life, and I understand that it used to be they had actually had like a whole thing.
The M word.
Well, yeah, they actually had a whole. They actually changed the name of their organization because of the what's the word for like just
people that lived in the Willow.
The horrible use of the M word.
The like fidget spinners with
kind of like that, except for just you're
but they don't spin.
Insensitive for even trying to rhyme it.
Sometimes.
I honestly was using dwarf because I thought that was actually like a under 4. I thought that was like a good term for it. Like,
but I don't know. It might be.
That it actually that affects me because I don't know any people who are in that persuasion at all. But like it still affects me because I feel like if I were to talk to someone or meet someone, I would like to know. Well, I guess it's all personal matter. So I'm gonna stop.
It's also it really is. Just
it
like
actually brings up more questions than I'm talking about it on a podcast, doesn't it?
This is a topic, I think.
Is
what
it?
If it's
short people. It will be a short topic.
Okay.
Well, what if it is a height limit thing? Like, what if there's a height limit to a bracket?
Hold on. Did you hear that? It's a short.
Oh my god, I don't like
you guys
it. I don't like it. I mostly because I like bumper cars.
I see what you mean.
You like Whiplash?
That actually always fucked with me too, by the way. Did they do that just because they were like, hey, we don't want kids on these things because they're dangerous? Or were they like, yeah, you literally can't sit in them if you're too small? Because I'm pretty sure you could fucking sit in them if you're too small.
I think a lot of kids used to fall out of them and die.
Well, good.
I think that's the problem.
It's part of battle bumper cars. You didn't play that as a kid?
No. Sometimes you bump into somebody. Sometimes you bust out your front teeth. You know.
Sometimes you bust a cat.
Sometimes you gotta pull your gat. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta fucking
sometimes
lick shots. You gotta take care of your business. You know. You deal with the children that hit you by shooting him.
Meat belts. You're in a bumper car. Come on.
Did you see the video?
Landon's on the side here telling me stuff. I'm interrupting because I don't like you. Dwarf is
sorry.
under 5'4", 4'4", and midget is under. Don't use that word.
No!
You tricked me, Landon.
Oh no! You said
that's horrible.
Hard
you can't use that word. It's not a word.
You with a hard T. You didn't even say midget.
Oh, it's like if like someone was like pretending to be one. Oh my god! But I think that little people is the P.
Wow,
little people's the P. I feel like that's more insulting.
So.
That's insulting to me.
I know.
Because I feel like little
you're
people...
not a little people, though. You're not a little people.
You're just a people. You're just a people. You're just not...
You're just normal. You're a tall people, actually.
I'm a humongous people. Brian's a humongous people.
Tall people.
No. Shaquille O'Neal is a...
He's a freaker.
He's a freaky tall.
That's what they call him. Oh, that's what they call him.
Yeah, they call him a freaky tall.
Oh, man, he's so freaky tall.
They were scientific terms. These are scientific terms now. Freaky tall.
Oh, that's a spicy tall guy.
Now, what were you saying about a video?
Someone had a video?
Do you have a bit? Do you have a bit for me yet?
Play that spicy bean video.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I started talking about like a really bad topic to talk about on a podcast, and you still do not have a bit.
Nope, no bit.
Ugh. Oh my god, Landon, you're the worst in our. Okay, so at least we're not saying all these horrible words that Landon's. And it's retardando. It's retardando is a term that you use. I guess retard is like, but it's said differently. It means you're like differently.
Your growth is, yeah.
He's living vicariously, trying to like touch the tip of the.
He's looking at he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. This kid right here,
just dabbling.
Right now,
he's edging. He's edging comedy. Is that what edgy comedy was actually named after, by the way? Is edging? Or is that like vice versa, do you think?
No. Yeah, it was Sting. Sting started the first edge comedy when he did his 8-hour tantric sex shit with his wife, and that's where it came from.
And that's where Louis C.K. really got off. He edged a lot, and then he was edgy comedy.
Yeah, Lenny Bruce was there when
he was edgy comedy until he got into private places, and then he exploded.
He
really came out. You know? He really came out of his shell.
Yeah,
when he was by himself. These are horrible jokes, and I have all these written down. Like these are the worst.
These are
part of my
we
stand-up
should work
routine.
out. We should work on your 15 minutes. Yeah, let's
This
get
is
figured out,
this is
man.
part of my
Let's work on this
15
together.
minutes. It's
I
me
like
just
it. I
talking to the
like
crowd, asking them for bits. You don't think it's good? Where's your bit? Like, sir, that's why I say to him. That's my catchphrase. It's like my Andrew Dice Clay thing. Like, hey, where's your bit?
Mine,
And hope
mine's
that they
more of a
don't
carrot
like pull
top
out their
bit,
penis
you know.
and start
No,
Lucy K'ing me.
I pull out like a
See,
drill
I
bit,
do-
and I like put googly eyes on it.
Put googly eyes on your bit.
Gotcha. So you're like a carrot top. You got the prop comedy.
Yeah.
I like that. God damn it. I gotta say, I'm gonna do the Louis C.K. I'm gonna just do his thing,
I'm just
except
gonna do the Lucy K.
I'm gonna
get incredibly famous
collect-
and then just completely ruin my career by just being a complete pervert.
no. See, I'm gonna collect it
Oh,
and then give it to people that want to have children. So like that's the whole grift. Is like
you
want a
grifting
kid, huh?
yourself?
You want a
You're
kid?
grifting
You want a
yourself
kid?
then. Are you
Wait,
saying
what?
that you're gonna get Lucy K's semen?
Because
Because that's a
yeah,
grift.
sell it.
That's a grift.
Around.
That's a
and
grift. Because I
goes
bet
into
you he's holding on to that
sexually
shit now.
harass women.
I bet she's
I'm going
really
to
timid about
catch
giving that shit
every
out. Now.
drop. Yeah,
I bet he really finds it hard to give that out now.
No,
You really think about it, it's probably hard to perform, if you know what I mean. It's probably really hard to get an act somewhere for him.
I don't think so.
You don't think
it's
so?
I don't.
You don't think he has
so.
performance issues?
I think his performance is still tip top, picky, tip top, tippity tip top.
I hope that
That's
he
what
never
that is.
hears this, which I know he won't. So
Oh well, you know he's a big fan. So I mean,
he has a big
He's one of
span.
the
He
great.
had a big span. I don't
hope
know.
he-
I don't know.
I mean, but if he is hiring for someone to
For
catch
real,
a
I'll
semen
fucking take
for
a job.
him in
Hey,
a cup, I'll do
Hey,
it. I'll
fuck
do
Brian.
it for him.
I will punch Brian in the face if that's what you ask me to get the job for. And he's not even in
Wait,
the
hold
same
on.
room
While
as
I'm
me.
collecting the semen, like is this-
How am I collecting the semen?
this is a very complicated game. That Louis
Well,
CK.
first you put
What an
your
odd
raincoat
man he is.
on
Yeah.
because you don't want to get it in your hair. That's
And
number
make sure
one
you say
rule.
that you don't consent to this. That's the only way you can really get off.
I can cry on command. I think that's
You
what
can?
it really-
That's a real turn on. That's a real turn on.
I know.
And that's
I know.
and that's
Please,
edgy
mister.
comedy, man. That's edgy
That's
comedy.
real edgy, bro.
That's
Real
edgy.
Please don't, mister. I retire in 2 days. I only had 2 days left.
2 days away from retirement.
Shoot it. I've worked this little house for 25 years and I've never had to have butt sex. Please,
Please, sir.
not today. Not today. It's my last day.
It's my niece's. I got nothing. That's horrible. I
My
can't even do it.
nieces.
Wedding.
My niece's
I don't. I was gonna
band
say my
recital
niece's
today,
wedding.
not
and,
today.
my
I have
niece's
to
recital.
save
is
myself for my niece's wedding. What?
better. I don't know. I can't. It's hard for me to imagine that I'm a lady trying to suck Lucy K's dick. I guess.
I don't think
Or
you
just
ever,
watch him.
Oh, you never did that. You just had to watch him jack up. Apparently, fucking Sarah Silverman thought it was really funny. Which I mean, okay, dude.
You know why she thought it was funny? Because of all
I
the
think she
money
was-
that came.
I don't think
Oh,
that's true.
Well,
I
I'm
don't think
disturbing everyone else in the building. I actually got a few calls last
I
week.
think was that. Are you okay? Are
No.
you like having a reaction to
No,
your
that was-
joke? Because I know that wasn't like a laugh. That was like a
That was yeah.
like a
I was
gag
actually-
or something.
I'm pretty sure that
okay?
the ghost of Lucy K's career just came through me.
Louis C.K.
Came
dropped
in you?
No,
Came inside me.
Louis C.K. dropped a load in that house, and now you're dealing with all his little ghost babies. That
Ooh! That's why I'm so famous, guys. Because I would take.
Yeah,
I took
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I took it on the chin like a regular good old Sarah Silverman champ.
Jesus fucking Christ! I don't even think she did.
I don't think she did either, and I love her. It's all comedy.
you just
I think that's
talk
why
about
she. If I said something like that about her, I feel like she would actually laugh about it, and she'd probably be like, "That person's really dumb," and I'd be like, "Yeah, and you're really rich, so it doesn't matter, I guess."
We all
Being rich does.
we're
make
all
you
doing
smart.
Being
things.
rich makes you inherently better
Very
than
smart.
90% of the world.
Also, everybody knows
That's
that.
why I'm incredibly rich and you all suck.
Don't make me buy a baby grand piano and have it dropped on you. Because I'm that rich.
I'm rich enough. Yeah.
It's a rich off?
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
Wow.
I love the idea of just, like calling someone out, like pull up in a fancy ass car and call them out of their house, like get the whole family out, and then have a helicopter bring over a fucking grand piano and just drop it on the house while they're out there. Like that's how rich I am.
A helicopter?
Buy stuff in
A
your house,
helicopter?
man.
No, 75 drones
Yeah,
That's how fucking rich I am. I didn't even need that many.
I bought it on eBay. He lives in
He
Colorado.
I'm so rich. I own the drone company. Insert drone company's name here. I own it. I'll fix it in post, guys.
I like it. Yeah, well,
I'll fix this whole episode in post, guys. Don't you worry about it.
All right, so cut here then.
No. Keep going. I'll just cut around it.
No, we gotta cut. We gotta say when to cut though, because like this whole thing is useless. All we're doing right now is
action.
It needs to be cut out. Okay,
Cut.
Got it.
Okay, action again.
Shit. Wait, which part? Oh no, I think that
We're going.
Cut again. Right?
We're rolling. You're
say
wasting reel, dude.
And
shit.
action.
Oh, that tape is so expensive. That podcast tape.
Oh, that
So
podcast
expensive.
that we have. I'm having a hoot today. How
I'm
about you
having a
guys?
much better time this week than last week.
I actually had a lot of fun last week. But I'm a
too.
fucking masochist. I think that's the word for it.
For like the half of it, I remember.
Like I love being
Tortured?
tortured. Yes.
Is that what it was? Yeah,
and like live on the internet. I
hang
love
out
being
with the
tortured live on
worst-
the internet.
like the worst human ever, and then you're just stuck. You could have just told me to go
I
away.
could have muted you. I could have kicked you off
absolutely
the podcast.
Should have muted.
I probably
at some
shouldn't
point.
have because it's our podcast and it's your opinions. And oddly enough, you get really close to being honest when you're drunk.
I know,
And that's fine.
but I'm also kind of a dick.
And no, I said kind of close to being honest, and the rest of it's covered up by penis.
Oh well, I am
Big old floppy.
mostly.
Well, you
penis.
called
I
yourself a
am
dick. I'm
mostly
just trying to give everyone else their
That's what I'm trying to get
just a
across.
big old penis, just hanging out,
It's just it's a per capita.
throbbing a little
you know?
bit, but still kind of sad, slightly
Like a
stinky,
mopey,
slightly
Kinda
stinky.
drippy. Little drippy should get.
No,
that checked
no.
out.
The drip's gone. We got the cream for that, so it should be gone. If it's not gone, like we gotta go talk to the doctor again. And the bumps on the side are just for your pleasure. Don't
I have
question
those
it,
installed.
and
They're
don't
speed
ask
bumps.
for any
They're
other
speed
proof.
bumps. It's all you do is what you do is you take a fucking BB gun on one pump and you just
Choke
make
it.
a nice little ring, just a little ring in there. And just gotta break the skin. That's all.
Break the skin. Oh God, why?
Yep. Now you're
Why?
thinking about it. There you go. There you
Why?
go.
Like all across your neck? Like I think of you as the giant penis that you have them all across your neck
Yep,
now.
it's all around my neck.
You got
Yep,
fucking
that's what I'm
BBs
talking
lodged
about.
in your penis neck.
I'm
I'm
neck. That's
Trying
technical term.
to keep it visual for everyone.
A penis neck, just above the dick shoulder.
This is
Just
how
above
we
the
this is
dick
how we
shoulder.
keep our podcast money. We keep our
Yeah.
budget so low because we don't show any of it. How do you think else
Well,
I'm
you spend all the
able to
money
afford
anyway,
all this
like,
bling,
honestly.
dude? You
I
guys
know.
can't see
I
it. My teeth are completely gold.
I'm really happy for you about that too. I'm really glad you finally got those little teeth. You've been
Well,
really
they're not in
wanting.
my mouth because
No.
that's just unpractical. But they're.
I mean, yes.
I got a bunch of gold teeth that I stole from the senior citizens.
here.
They didn't need them.
Well,
Nah.
it was like because there was a point in time when they used to do silver kind of thing, or like that silver like lining, and then they did the gold if you had a lot of money, and then they just said, hey, why would you want gold or silver fillings in your mouth? Let's just make them like, porcelain. Let's make them look kind of like your teeth. And people were like, cool. So like before that era, when that started kicking in, that's the era that I went back. I got all those gold teeth.
Ah, you lucky. I got them new plastic teeth.
And it really actually made me feel like I was like at the end of Auschwitz, which is awful. I actually want to return these to the families
God damn
now.
it.
I think
God
about
damn
it.
it.
I really
damn
want
it.
to return these teeth to the
No.
families that I got them from now.
Fuck no.
I got a lot of regret. got a lot of regret. talking about
Oh
this now.
no, Mike. Yeah.
This has been a good show, guys. I think we
Yeah,
still
that
got. I
was
think we
great.
still got another like.
The whole time I was just thinking, God, I hope it doesn't go there. And then I got to tell everybody about the giant pile of shoes I have. And it's like, oh, this is the worst, Mike.
That's-
Why did you do this?
Like to think about that too. Like they have
And
like
we've
gold
officially
teeth.
been kicked off of Spotify. I just want you guys to know that it is finally over.
It's finally, we
what
just
Joe
got the
Rogan
news. But
could not
hey,
accomplish.
guys, hold on. Let me get that file back. I still got that file of that lady. We might be able to get more people back on Twitch. Give me. You guys keep. You got to
so
stall for
literally
time.
the
I'll get this
most-
lady. I'll get this lady file talking to
So
me.
bad, dude. That's so bad.
No, it's gonna work. It's a desperate attempt, but it's gonna work. Why don't you
Brian, what-
believe me,
Brian,
No, not the lady. The lady I have all the. It was.
Brian? Like it's a really good idea. Like If only I spent the extra $3,000, I could add a lady with butt cheeks on our screen.
Oh,
Hey,
oh.
Brian,
and they would've
I
said-
got a proposal. I got a
Yeah, what's that?
proposal.
Should I dress like a lady? Is that
Could
what
we?
you're gonna ask me to do?
Could
No,
we
that's just
make
insulting.
that a thing?
Check out shops closed.
Where I
He-
dress like a lady?
We're gonna have to,
Are
you
Are
know,
you doing it as a joke? Because yeah, that's kind of insulting.
if you do
Wait.
it for realsies.
Oh, but like
You gotta
actually have
mean it.
my heart into it.
Check out shops
Damn right.
Like if you have your heart into it, I'm not gonna knock you. But if you're just doing it to make fun of it, I'm not behind it.
Check out shops
I don't think I can do it. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I.
You guys
I
can't
can
even
pull it
hear
off.
her saying it, but I'm getting my money's worth.
podcast.
You know,
Hold on, I'll set you guys in. I'll send you guys the link. I'll send you guys the link so you can see what I'm saying. And you guys should definitely check it out. You should check out that link. I'm not talking to the crowd. I'm talking to these guys. So you guys don't check out any links other than the stuff that's in our description of our video for any
Oh,
response
go
that
buy
we
our
have.
stuff.
But
Buy
you
our
guys
stuff.
check out that.
Somewhere
Check
our
out
stuff.
shops
Wait,
closed.
where did you send this link to?
It's in Discord, fool.
No, like why would you
I
send
got
it
the
in
link.
Discord?
Sweet, just close your eyes. Imagine this lady saying this to you
Check out shops closed podcast.
with that sweet like saunter music in the background.
hey, you should
Oh my
put a
God.
little extra on there, like.
I had to pay
you know,
150
little, like-
for this amount of words, dude. Like it's impossible to put.
No, I mean like you gotta like try to copy the voice and add like on like sexy boy or something like that.
Yeah, you can do it. I think you could pull
You
it
think
off.
I could pull it off?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, well I can try it.
Well, wait for her to finish. And then,
Wait for her to finish what?
I mean, wait. Are you
Oh, wait for her
playing
to.
it? Oh,
Okay,
wait.
okay. I got you. Okay, ready?
No, you play
Here we
it.
go. I'm gonna
and
try it.
then-
I'm gonna try it. Okay, I'm gonna try it. So you guys have to listen. You listening?
Uh-huh.
Check out shops closed podcast. Sexy boy.
Yeah, I was pretty good at that.
Oh, yeah, that was
Wow,
good.
you nailed it.
I can do it again. I can do it again if you guys really want me to. I might be able to this lady. I might be able to take her voice. I might be able to take her job.
You
So
know,
I'm
I
gonna
think
try. I'm gonna try it again.
Check out shops closed podcast. Sexy boy.
Oh wow, I'm
Oh,
good.
wow.
Oh,
I'm
God,
good.
I'm getting hot.
I'm
Mike,
good.
That was
I'm getting
hot.
myself hot.
Oof, Mike. Oh boy.
Oh, that was too much,
Those
guys.
nine,
I had to
those
stop it.
969 numbers or whatever, they're still up there. I think they still exist. There you
I
go.
think
You got a
if
career
they
now.
don't, they should.
I'll let you
If they
stop
don't,
those,
they
Michael.
should.
Michael, make you come. Go ahead. And
If
call.
Michael make you come, call the
Hey.
number. Oh
If
Lord,
he does it, your money back up to $5.
come up to $5. Wait,
I'll
what?
take- I'll up to All right, so I came about 25.
It's getting pretty disturbing now on a lot of notes, guys. When you come up to $5 here.
How do you put a value on your cum?
How do you
really?
put a value on
Let's-
your
No,
cum?
let's really break this
Is it
down.
like a cum?
How much
like
is
a?
cum worth?
Have you never
Jesus
donated?
Christ. Is this what our
There's
show
a
turned
kappa
into, by the way? Is this
There's a
talking
kappa
about
on it.
penises, cums, and butts, and Sarah
You can-
Silverman taking it on
That's
the chin?
a job, okay? That's
God
a job,
damn it.
You
okay?
keep bringing up Sarah Silverman. I think you're just really enjoying that image, and that's fine. That's fine.
That's fine,
I'm okay
man.
with that. Like,
No. I'm
That's
honestly
like-
saying it so many times. I'm hoping that she has like a filter on the internet that finds
so
her
she
name
finds
being
out?
said, and
So,
then
like,
she's
it
like,
goes
"Oh,
out?
these guys are actually kind of
And she can
stupid,"
talk
and I'm
about
gonna.
us,
I'm actually gonna
the
sue them and tell them to
fucking
stop. Just
She does a
like,
podcast.
Oh,
It's a podcast.
Oh god,
you could just
damn. We
call
lost
her
a
up.
third
You can leave
Patreon,
a
guys.
message.
Oh, that's how it works,
Oh,
Brian.
no.
We're
I just lost
a
a third
podcaster,
Patreon.
so we can just call other podcasters because we get their phone book.
Is that how it works?
Did you not get your phone book?
I didn't get the phone book. I must
Wait a
have
minute.
lost it.
You got the fucking podcast phone book? I said I wanted a copy too. They were supposed
They,
to send me
they only give us
one.
one.
Ah.
You got it?
I didn't get it. I thought you got it.
Who got it?
I think Brian got it. Are you using it as a coaster or something?
Oh, that's what that was.
That's why you got all that sweet Louis. That's why you're all back in Louis C.K. Bad.
Well, the problem
Bab.
was I had to shit really
Bab.
bad. And
Keep saying
like,
it. Like I like if you question it enough, even if you say it wrong, people just assume that you just have either a learning disability or no. That's pretty much it. Bab. Bab. Bab.
Bab.
He has a learning disability. That poor boy. That poor chap.
Yeah.
Wap. Wap.
What is
Wap.
this? The Old West? The Old West of what?
Wait, are we singing WAP?
I ain't no cowboy.
Oh, wait. I ain't no,
I'll do it.
I ain't no lippy. Yeah, you like how I didn't even put that. I'm not even doing it. I ain't Australian. I can't fucking do that.
I'm
I ain't
not
Scottish. I
lippy.
can't do that shit.
I'll make it American. I'm no cowboy.
I
I
ain't
ain't,
no-
no lippy.
I ain't no lippy.
Kaye.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys are nailing it. I mean, this is good. These are good impressions.
This is two birds in a bush, as I like to call it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who's the bush?
For no particular reason, to be honest.
Are we the bush?
No. Brian's
Are you the bush?
Brian.
Oh, he's the bush.
Oh, yeah.
We're all the
Okay.
bush. Speaking
And
of
we're the
all-
beards in his bird.
Oh my god.
Bird.
Speaking of
We
birds
just
and
beards.
beards. All the backgrounds and everything that we've done for our show are done in Canva. You can check us out at pillar.io/shopsclosed/Canva. If you go to there and you want to sign up for it for monies, you can. And if you do it on that thing, it gives us monies, which is cool. If you don't want to sign up for monies, it is free. And it's amazing. But if you want to get all these sweet assets that you can get, I just like saying sweet assets because it's like the one time that the PR company doesn't get at me. The sweet assets that you can get for paying for it. Sweet assets. You go ahead and go to Pillar, that's pillar.io/SHOPSCLOP. Wait, no, I can't even spell. Shopsclosed./Canva. You just go to the fucking thing in the link. Damn.
Just be that link.
Damn.
Just random letters next time, dude. Just random.
Oh, what's that?
Oh,
What's that
oh.
noise in the background? We got a bark box. Bark, 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 bark,
Oh,
bark,
shit,
box.
it's a bark box.
Bark, 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 box. Also, in our description of our show, we do bark box stuff. We're affiliated with bark box. You got the bark box, right?
Oh, yeah, you gotta get it.
Well, Bronson, you don't
Gotta
have
get
any
the
dogs. That'd be really weird if you had a
I
bark
don't,
box.
I don't have a dog.
I get a bark box
I-
every
I
week,
like
and
the-
I just like the
I-
toys and the snacks myself.
I love the snacks. They taste like beef jerky. I
Always
think.
tastes like chicken or fish somehow.
They're good for my coat, they say. I don't know how it helps my coat.
You do have that fleece jacket. It always has a great shimmer. I'm guessing that's why. But BarkBox, that's pillar.io/shopsclosed/BarkBox. If you want to go onto there and use our link to buy anything, including a BarkBox, I think they give away something free every week. They also have amazing gifts for your dogs or your pets, and you should check it out because they love your pets as much as you do. Not really, but you, because I don't think that's humanly possible.
I don't know, it might be.
What if you really disliked your if you like didn't like your pet, and someone not knowing your pet would make them like your pet more than you? That would be the only option. But I'm gonna say that most people out there really like their pet, and they want to go to barkbox.com and get them a box. So you should do that sometime. Oh, we also got a little thing called Shops Closed Live, where we sell merch and we take donations for our show. We sell a bunch of merch and stuff and merch and stuff. You should buy it. You should buy it. You should buy it. Buy it. Merch. I like how you were like Trey. I could tell that you were mouthing along to it. These guys aren't a sponsor. These guys aren't a sponsor of ours anymore, but I just want to give them a big shout out because I was listening to them in the shower today. It made me happy. Strange Famous Records for music, merch, and more. Go ahead and check them out at strangefamousrecords.com because they're amazing. I wish that we could actually use more of their music on our show, but Facebook's a dick. That's right.
They really are.
With a bunch of little BBs up the neck. Back. It's a callback.
Yep.
Tavor, one of our best sponsors that we ever had on our show, and probably going to be our last sponsor before we die, because they said that we have an unbridled, I don't even think that's the right word for it, an unbridled association with them. I don't think that's the right word. It's what they said to me,
sounds
though.
right.
That's not what they said to me. I'm lying.
Are they trying to marry you?
Or did they tell some? Yeah, they want
Tavor, Tavour. Go to Tavor.com, or you can go onto your you can go onto your digital device that you have, like a tablet and or like phone or whatever, and you can download the Tavor app where they'll show you a bunch of beers that are made all over this country, this fine country of ours, and they are sent to you straight to your door. I don't know what kind of voice I was going for there, but I went for it.
I tell you what.
I went for it. Anyways, Tavor is a fucking amazing app, and you should check them out. And if you do, you should use the promo code ShopsClosed to get $10. You don't give us shit. We don't get anything for this. You don't understand. We do this pro bono. This fucking These people are such good business people that we don't get anything from them, and we still advertise from them. That's what I'm saying. They have a great business model. Okay? But if you use our promo code, you get $10 back after spending $25, which is fucking amazing, because even if you don't plan on spending a lot of money on the app, that's still a lot of free beer.
Uh-huh.
And it's great to stock your fridge for any kind of holiday party or just a gathering. Or just like you want to be by yourself and have a bunch of beer, right? Right, Brian?
It's pretty much good. It's pretty.
Right, Brian?
Yeah, it's the best time to have beer is by yourself and a lot
Right,
of
Brian?
it,
Like
more than you need.
Big quantity.
I wasn't. That's a weird. I wasn't trying to refer. You're catching the wrong. I was just.
I
Trying
do like having beer delivered to my house though. That is really delicious, and I mean Tavor
You
really
really
is
didn't
the
have to
best
go back
way.
into Tavor. I was just passing it to you to say like, right, Brian, and you were supposed to say right. That's all. Just,
No, I got it though.
Oh,
Right, nailed it.
Hey,
nailed it. Also, you can check us out at twitch.tv/shopsclosed, where we don't have a pretty lady on our screen, but I'm working on it. I'll work on it. Next week we might have just like some butt cheeks or some cleavage on the screen, and we'll see how long it takes for someone to get pissed at where you have just cleavage on the screen.
See if we can get away with it.
Actually,
Either
you
one
know,
people.
what we should do is we should do a celebrity cleavage thing where we show like their cleavage, and you have to guess throughout the whole show who the person is.
It's so bad.
And then at the end of the show, we reveal who it is, and it's really just my grandma.
It's just Chris Farley. Oh, fuck.
No,
My grandma has some
Chris Farley,
sweet
too
cleave,
soon.
dude. Don't fucking knock it. Hey, check us
Oh,
up
boy.
on the fact book, as we like to put it on our thing. The fact book. Follow us on fact book, not Facebook. Fact book if you're watching us. Which, if you're listening to us, good for you. But follow us on Facebook, and you can go Shops Closed FB to follow us and stuff and things. And it tells you when we go live and stuff and things. And we post some stuff and a few things, and then we talk about our show, which is about stuff and things. So,
Mercy.
fact book. I just love how I never fix the fucking spelling error since day one. It's just like, nope, that's the ad. We're running it. In fact, run it again. Fact book.
You know
Get
what? Keep
updates and
printing
get
it until
involved
people
in fact
change
book.
the word.
Fuck.
I'll change the word. They'll see.
He has a learning disorder, is what they're gonna all say. Because I keep on doing it. Fact book.
You'll get there one day, Mike. You'll get there one day.
Oh, what a great show, and I'm glad that we're all here to enjoy it, including you, the audience, and this show would still happen without you, because it does every week, even though you're here. But, nonetheless, thank you very much out there for everyone who listens. Make sure that you're putting some comments or saying something. Do something. I feel like I'm talking to these two people in the same room for the last 3 years for no fucking reason. Other than I love you guys. Hey, you guys over there. Hey, you.
Court
love
obligated.
you.
Love you too.
I was talking to
obligated, yeah.
Landon. Fuck you.
Oh,
I was
no.
talking
No,
to
have you ever-
somebody else.
I
Yeah,
know
was-
that this is the end of the episode. I'm supposed to end it on a positive note, but fuck all of. No, I'm just kidding. You ever notice that when you were a kid? I don't know if you guys did this. When you were a kid and you had like a sleepover, within that 24-hour that span that you were with that person, by the end of it, you're like, fuck this person. I know that we're best friends, but fuck them. I can't wait to get away from them. And then the next day, you're like, can we just hang out again?
I miss him.
That's like being stuck in a van with a bunch of dudes that play instruments.
So it's a yes. You both okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, on that sweet thought bubble that I made you have, my name is Mike J. Sursage.
I'm Bronson with the sound of a giraffe.
A chatter.
And my name's Brian.
That's Brian.
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness, and this has been another riveting episode of Shops Closed Podcast. I hope that you join us next week on Monday at 8:30 p.m. Central when we do this all over again from the top. We have a pre-show that starts 15 minutes before. Actually, it starts at 8:30. Our show actually starts at 8:45. It's an old marketing scheme that doesn't work,
Gotcha.
apparently, because...
They got smart.
Yep, they got real
Wising
good.
up to your
They
shit.
wised up to the
Wiser.
shit. But now for the post-show, suckers. But before that, see you next week. like an Annie. It's gonna be the post show going on for yo show. Oh, Mo. Oh, Mo.
Oh, no.
I gotta turn this up a little bit because I turned this down for the music so we can have a little talk. Oh, what a good show, guys! What a good show,
anyway, I
guys!
think you should get it looked at. It does look in.
What a good
it
show, jolly good show, fellas.
I don't know, it's a cool color.
That's my Artie.
Yeah.
That's my Artie,
I
the
do like that
strongest man in
purple.
the world impersonation, by the way. Artie, the strongest man in the world. I love that show so much. I rewatched it twice already. Pete and Pete. I was talking about last week when you were pooping on it. But I watched Pete and Pete over again. It's a good show, man.
I think there were actually like some talented people like involved in it.
Yeah, like it was very artsy. It was very good. It was good. It's still good. You should go watch it on YouTube sometime.
It's free.
I didn't talk about any of the stuff that I normally talk about at the show, like the things that I watched or I've done during the week.
No, you basically said we needed to prostitute out a hot tub girl.
You know what's really scary about that whole bit is that I legitimately thought that bit out for like a day and a half. It didn't play as well as I thought it was going to with you guys. But I think that the people who are watching it would probably get more of a joke
Mike,
out of it.
I gotta be honest with you, Mike. I think $150 is too much. I think you might have got ripped off, buddy. I don't want to tell you. I didn't want to interrupt.
I don't want to say during the show. I don't want to say during the show. Oh, but you really fucked up.
But now that we're in the post show, I think I can really let you know, Mike. I think $30 a word is too much. The words aren't even the same length. How does that make sense?
I like how that was actually a joke I threw in there, by the way. Like I paid $150 for the length of what I already put. So and you tell me how that fucking works. It's like 4 words and they're all completely different lengths. It's 5 words.
I think we should get into the word selling business because this is just fucking woo.
Oh, that was a good bit, I thought. And actually, I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't tell you guys to bring in a bit this week because that would have been a lot handier than me just being like, "Where's your bit? Where's your bit?" during the show. What do you think? What do you think?
Like that. I like the idea of like, "Where's your bit?" in the middle.
We're gonna start doing this. This is how our show's gonna run. You have a bit. You have to have a bit. You bring a bit to the fucking show, or you're off the fucking show. Brian, I'm talking to you. I'm pointing at you. You can't see it because you can't see me pointing at you, but I'm pointing at you, Brian.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
Or pretend it's a table.
Because it doesn't even have to be a big. It doesn't have to be a big bit. It doesn't have to be a big bit. And I don't want a half-ass bit every week. I don't want a half-ass bit every week. Half-ass bit every week, I'm gonna be pissed.
I got a half-ass bit. I'm gonna talk about automobiles and trains.
That's what you should talk about. That's not a bit. That's just conversation.
I'm
actually gonna be the Simon Cowell. I think that's his name of your bits. I'm gonna be like, well, this bit's just shit. I think that's what it sounds like. I've never heard him.
Dude, next week I'm just gonna start trying to do like sound effects and like, okay, we're going for a car ride, and the whole time I'm doing it, they're like, that sounds like an engine to you fucking twat, like, dude. Oh my god.
I have my sound
so
I sound funny. Like a fucking bird in the background. Apparently, my laugh at that point. Talons. I got talons. Watch yourself.
Oh shit, you're talented.
I'm talented.
Wait.
That's right, talented. Talented. Fuck.
You're so talented.
Like I said, you say it enough times. If you repeat it enough times, it sounds kind of funny, like you did it intentionally, but you didn't.
Yep.
Or is it learning disability? One of the two. If anything I learned from this episode is that I did not learn anything from this episode.
You learned a disability.
I learned that I have a disability.
I have learned a new disability.
New disability unlocked. Dilapidating.
That game will not hit store shelves.
Social sheltering.
Uncomfortable social drooling activated. Oh.
Trust issues.
Oh no.
Unlocked.
I got damn it.
It's like a real life RPG.
It's
like a real life RPG. No. You get into this car, you're probably gonna get syphilis. I don't know. That's
Well, some of
can
them
we
are
develop a game where you develop? That sounds no. I'm done.
I was gonna say
We're not done.
it's a game
See?
that would
I
not
told you, I
make
got
it to
talents.
shelves. I can tell you.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, that
Well,
would
in like
be
2
very
weeks,
funny.
you'll
and
probably
horrible.
you'll probably have as many good as ideas as I do, Brian. Like 2 weeks, buddy. Huh? It'll boom right out of you, buddy.
Plant you some ideas in there.
That's right.
Like,
That's right. I'll shit them out of my butt.
Just like you're
Yeah,
supposed
boy.
to. Oh man. Yep, that's all I got. That was a show, and we got more shows, and yeah, I guess I'm probably gonna end it here. Actually,
So we got a lot of shows.
yeah, I got a lot of stuff I gotta do. It's not this, I guess. It's a lie. I have nothing else to do.
He's got to go poop.
No, I don't. Brian does. Hold on.
Wait,
Hold on.
hold on.
Yeah, Brian does.
I gotta go.
Yes.
You guys want to go poop with me?
I always want to go poop with you.
Hey, guys, want to do the post-show poop together?
Yes,
Is this the post-show poop time?
pooping.
Yes, buddy.
Yeah, sorry.
Actually, we should. Brian, that's a great
yeah.
idea for our actual
what a
show, the
wonderful
post-show
idea.
poop.
The post-show poop.
And
Hey,
Brian
guys.
takes it with Brian takes
I
the
just
can
take
like
a
the phone with him, go to the
grunting,
bathroom.
Horrible
And
shit.
we talk to him while he's just pooping, and just
Should have eaten so many enchiladas.
Oh god. Oh god. So anyway, did you hear about Kim Kardashian?
That was good. We really gotta get. We got that soundboard started up. God damn.
I like the soundboard. It's just diarrhea.
Mike
It's
has
just 8
Brian
different-
poop sense. He can feel it. That's true. I have Brian poop sense, but that's just because I know at the end of every show, that's what he says when he's about to leave the conversation. Every time. And it never fails. Actually, it failed like once, and then he was just like, "I got nothing better to do, but I'm gonna go." And
I
was
went
like,
to shit anyway that time. I just want you to know that.
I still attempted.
I didn't
attempted.
want
That was
to,
before.
no,
That
I
was
had-
before you were. That was before you were able to talk about you actually having to poop.
I couldn't talk about my poopies in public.
Not to me, at least.
No, but now that we've gone
The
I
very
went through therapy.
intimate
I went
poop
through
talks.
therapy, yeah.
Please,
Now I can talk
please.
about my little poopies.
Actually, this is going to start our next episode. We're starting our next episode in 3, 2, 1. Poop talks.
And
Poop talks with Brian and
Hello,
Mike.
guys.
Poop talk with Brian and Mike. Welcome to Poop Talk, everyone, where we talk about poop.
Listen, we're gonna sit. We're gonna skit.
We're
and
gonna
scat.
sit. We're gonna
scatting
shit,
about this.
and we're gonna talk about.
talk this shit. About
We're gonna
that.
ma out. I got nothing. I wish I had.
We're
a
gonna
good one.
mouth this shit. Is that what you
I don't know. We're gonna human centipede the shit out of this thing, and we're gonna
Oh,
we're gonna
man.
figure out why. It
We
digests the
are
way it
gonna